Julia here, Athletic Fitness and Nutrition Coaching Director here at Conscious Sport Fitness. We just finished our foam rolling routine, worked out some of the knots in our muscles. They're ready, they're warm, they're working for us. We're going to increase that with a progressive dynamic warm-up so that we're fully ready for your workout that's coming up next. Doing something called RAMP, range of motion, activation, movement, prep. Okay, RAMP. Range of motion, some short hold stretches here. We're going to start half kneeling hip flexor. Remember those two tightest areas in most people, around the hips, upper back. So we're right here, one knee down, one foot in front, squeezing the butt, and we're reaching. And how do you see it? From the side. Squeeze the butt, reach forward. About 5 to 10 second hold in each of these 4 positions. This is position 2, sending the arm up. So I elongate it. Okay, feeling the stretch in the hips, a little bit on the side of my core. Rotate over the front leg. I'm still staying stable. This is position 3. Bottom arm hanging, top arm reaching up over position 4. Now taking that stretch from just the side and the top in front, along the back there of my external obliques. Okay, 5 to 10 second hold. Next one, Verstegen world greatest. I'm hitting the hip flexor still, I'm hitting the upper back, I'm hitting the hamstrings. I got everything all packed into one. Back foot is still down. The same side arm is here. It's my post arm. I'm pressing in. Okay, into the ground pressure with all these 3 points of contact. Foot, hand, hand. Back knee off the ground. Take the opposite arm here. Reach it under the post arm. Upper back a little bit here. Hold about 3 to 5 seconds. Now press the post arm into the ground. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Reach and rotate. See it from this side. Reach and rotate. Hand down outside the foot, rock back for hamstring. Toes off the ground, my knee is still slightly bent. Don't need to get that leg straight, just want to feel a little bit here. Foot down, use your hips. Working on the hip extension now, warming it up to stand back up, knee in front, send the opposite leg back. Okay, reach under the post arm, reach and rotate, hand down, rock back to that hamstring, step forward, keep alternating, 3 on each side. Okay, we hit those stretches. Got a little bit of muscle activation. Again, those 2 major areas, hips, upper back, core, you name it, we're doing it. Single leg hip lift. Arms are right here on the ground. Take your foot, put it right by your butt, hop it out a little bit so it's not right against your butt. Toes are off the ground, driving up through that heel like you're slamming on the brakes. Squeeze the glutes. Nice and tight. Do not use your back, that's too much. Right here, you feel your hamstring cramping? Note it. Means your butt's not working. Something we got to work on. 15 each side. Then we're going to open up our shoulder blades here. We're going to do something called floor slides. I'm going to flip around in a moment. Arms are already up here. You're sliding along the floor from that position. Take your back, see the space, flatten it out. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Elbows go below shoulder height. Pressing everything to the ground. Reaching up. Feel your shoulder blades sliding along your upper back like windshield wipers. 8 to 10 times. Front plank hold. In the plank, in the core. The whole core is from your hips to your ribs. Everything between. Lots of different muscles. Front plank. My elbows underneath my shoulders. Okay. Forearms and palms face the ceiling. 3 actions at the same time as my upper body. I'm pressing into the ground. Fingers are reaching out, thumbs are rotating outwards. So now my wrists and my hands are slightly outside my shoulders. Shoulders are locked in. Locked in. I'm holding 10, 20, 30 seconds. Try and increase in 10-second intervals over the weeks that you're practicing this. Side plank. Couple variations. Easiest one is with the knees. 1 leg straight to next progression. 2 legs straight with scissor. Next progression. Hardest one for now are feet stacked. So we'll just go through it over my 20-second hold. About elbow under the shoulder, straight line, top leg extended. Phase 2 of the exercise. Phase 3, both legs extended with scissors. Phase 4, feet are stacked. Again, got to maintain that straight line, pinching the shoulder blade in, down and back. 10, 20, 30-second hold progressions over the course of the week as we improve. Standing up, hitting the glutes a little bit more. Mini bands. Don't have one, we got to get you one. Right below the knees. Working on the glutes. A lot of people when they squat, knees collapsed in. We don't want that. We need these guys firing, keep you here, keep the knees safe, keep your back safe. So, we're going to work on that. Let them come in, press up. up. This is the strengthening part, the outward. External rotation into the band. 8 to 10 times. From here, stand a little taller, clench your glutes. Without rocking, we're stepping 8 to 10 times each way for 2 sets. When you're done, keep pressing down to the band. Reach the arms up, overhead squat. We're tightening the hips, tighten the ankles, tighten the upper back. You're going to see things that look like this. Okay? I can't get low enough. My upper back's collapsing. We're working on opening that up. From here, okay, we just did range of motion, we did activation, getting into a little movement prep with lower impact plyometric. So we just bounce in place, slightly different stimulus for the body, forward and back, being able to absorb energy, produce some force. Low impact, 8 to 10 reps here. Split squat, one leg back, one foot in front. Make sure, okay, that knee isn't collapsing in. Stay steady, 8 to 10 times. See it from the side here. Front knee is right over that front heel. Okay, back heel is off the ground, front heel is on the ground. Nice upright posture, 8 to 10 times. Back to the hop. Side to side, life's three-dimensional. Hitting all directions, front, back, side, side. 8 to 10 times. From here, single leg balance. You have a post leg, but it's slightly bent. Right leg's on the ground first, left leg, send it back. Working on single leg balance. Reaching across the body to engage that hip more. That's what we're trying to hit, from the side. Light bend in the knees, a little soft. I'm really reaching across the body. I'm using my hips to stand. Hips to stand, okay? I'm not locking my knee. Use your hips, the hip hinge activity. 8 to 10 each side, okay? From here, a little bit higher impact plyometric, not by much. Our squat form we did earlier right here, just drop the hands behind your head, and we're just going to jump off the ground a little bit. Working on keeping the chest up. Butt back, the heels down, and the knees in proper alignment.